What's up, TLN Nation? We have an exciting show today. We have an unboxing and we have a special co-host. But before we do either of those two things, I wanted to say thank you. Over the past week, we crossed the 150,000 subscriber mark, and I wanted to say thank you to everyone at home that continues to watch TLN. And if you haven't joined the party and subscribed, button's right down there. Ryan and I met at the final. Are you on your tippy toes?
Yeah.
You don't have to be. Actually, you might have to be on your tippy toes. Ryan, aka Selfie Kid. I'm sure he looks familiar to you if you watch the Super Bowl.
13-year-old Ryan, you were getting a lot of attention after that moment with Justin Timberlake.
How'd you get here?
I had to come see my friend RJ, so.
Before we get into the top 5, we have an unboxing to do from our friends at Adrenaline. We should probably sit down for that.
Let's go, come on.
Let's sit down. Can you handle that?
I can. It's kind of heavy.
You good?
There's a lot of stuff in here, guys.
I do these unboxings all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you take the lead on this one.
All right.
First time Ryan's ever used a key.
Ooh, what do we got?
All right.
Throw the key over here.
Okay. All right, well don't throw, I don't want a stranger like picking up my key. All right, there we go. You wanna open that up?
Yeah, let's
All right,
open it.
I'll start on this. We got TLN hats. That is dope. This is really nice. Red is my color. I'm just gonna like snap into this now. There we go.
Ooh, that looks good.
Is red my color, bro?
It is. It looks good on you.
Look at the patch right here. This is really nice. The white jacket as well. That is fresh. TLN backpack. Jordy, this is for all your camera gear.
Yeah.
Let's go. The first 5 people to message me on Instagram at @RJKaminsky_, send me your name and address, and I'll send a patch your way.
That's a good deal.
It's a pretty good deal,
Yeah, it
right?
is.
Wait, did you just say good deal? Yeah, I'm sure Paul and B-Robs and his team will be happy to know that you plug them. Enough of Paul and them. Let's get into the top 5. Number 5 on the TLN top 5 is going to Wagner Men's Lacrosse for getting out and early and practicing those crease dives. What could make this a better crease dive practice?
We could have ball pit balls, or we could have like the foam blocks. That would make it awesome.
I don't think there would be anything better during a practice than jumping into a ball
I know.
pit.
Who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah, getting ready and getting prepared to hit those crease dives in 2019. Number 4 is a real important one. We wanted to give a huge shout out to the team over at WPLL for going overseas to Japan to host camps, clinics, and recruit potential players to play in the Women's Professional Lacrosse League. Brian, have you ever been to Japan?
I haven't.
Do you like sushi?
I do.
I'm not a sushi guy.
How?
I'm just not a sushi.
I'm a sushi guy.
I'm
But
not
all
a
these people watching are sushi people.
all right, we'll put it to the test. Are you a sushi fan? Poll in the corner. Do you like sushi?
Probably yes.
I'm
They're
not a raw.
breakfast.
All right, we'll see what the fans
We'll see
say.
what they say.
Some of the players that are over there are ones that you've seen before in the top 5. Jerry Raganese, Kylie O'Miller. They traveled all the way to Japan, thousands and thousands of miles away. Or let's go with hundreds. I'm not totally
I
sure.
don't know, just miles away.
Let's go with a lot of miles away.
How many miles away is Japan? 6,750.
6,000 plus miles away. And I'm not great at geography, but Siri said so. You gotta go back to school. Hey,
Awful that up.
all right, well, let's redo it. There we go. Best of luck. You're going back home to Boston. You haven't gotten the invite to this upcoming Super Bowl yet.
Not yet.
If you have any recommendations how Ryan can take over the Super Bowl, comment them below. Let us know. All right, I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I'm giving myself number 3 on the countdown. You see, I'm giving it to myself because I made this 3-pointer at the end of the game. A 3-pointer that Kyle Harrison refused to acknowledge and replay the previous point. But if I make this, we redo that play.
Why would that? No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. I just said it's not a thing.
So take this off.
No, the people saw
Hold on.
that.
And if you haven't checked out the 1v1 with Kyle and I, go check it out. It's linked up in the corner.
The game is over.
So number 2 on the countdown is going to Westberg. I'm sure you've heard of the Crooked Arrows Challenge going around on social media. It's pretty simple. Shoot 2 balls at the same time and hope that they each go into one of the 2 corners. What Wes did was he hit 2 pipes at the same time, ended up missing both of the shots, but they hit at the exact same time on the crossbars and both shots ended up not going in. To me, more impressive than actually making both balls, because I could probably try that 1,000 times and not pull off what he just did right here. Way to go, bro. Well, we have a record breaker for number 1 on the TLN top 5. Nick Deagle has been working his tail off trying to break the world record for the fastest lacrosse shot. He shoots this one over 121 miles an hour, which blows the record out of the water. 121! Nick didn't shoot 1 lacrosse ball for the 2 weeks leading up to this shot. All he did was work out, lift, and train for 3 hours a day. So when this day finally came, he shot 118, 119, 120, and then hits what he shoots right here over 121 miles per hour. This is incredible, man, and this really shows that your hard work did pay off. Hopefully they have your name in Guinness in the 2019 book. Also, the patches, we're giving 5 of them away. right here. All you have to do is message me on my personal Instagram account at RJ Kaminsky. Be one of the first 5 that reach out to me and I will ship you your custom TLN patch. That's it for us on the top 5 today. Make sure you subscribe and I want to hear from you. Comment below what you thought was the best clip on the top 5 this week. And lastly, huge shout out to the team at Adrenaline for the unboxing. This was really nice, guys. The TLN backpacks, everything you guys sent was super nice. I think that's about it. We'll see you next week.